Hey, what's going on guys, it's Tom here, back today with another video, and before I get started with this one, I want to quickly let you guys know about a new TV program. It's called Awake, and it's about a guy who's actually torn between his dream world and a real world, and this is premiering on March 1st on NBC at 9 PM Central Time. If you're in the US, you can actually check a teaser and a full pilot episode right on YouTube by clicking the annotation on screen, and you can also subscribe to NBC's channel to see all the information first. And in order to kind of take this program as kind of subject and talk about dreams and stuff like that, and because basically a couple of weeks ago I actually had a dream that I was playing a Call of Duty. I don't know what Call of Duty it was a made up Call of Duty, and I'm gonna just say that I was playing Black Ops 2 like in my mind, and it was just like a perfect game. And I wanted to talk about what would make Black Ops 2 the best Call of Duty of all time. And to start this off, I'd probably ask you guys, what do you think is actually the best Call of Duty that's ever been made? Because I know there's probably a lot of fans of COD 4. I think of the kind of Infinity War games, COD 4 was kind of the pinnacle for them, and then I'd say of Treyarch games, Black Ops was definitely a great game. To choose between Black Ops and COD 4 for me would be quite difficult. I might be swaying a little bit towards Black Ops, but anyway, I thought I'd talk about what could make Black Ops 2 the best Call of Duty ever, and I'm going to cover a kind of range of things in this, and then hopefully you guys can also come in and chip in with some things in the comments as well. So firstly, I'd say one of the biggest things to me is actually the spawn system, and I've got to say that in Black Ops, the spawn system for the game modes I play mostly, so that's TDM and Domination, they were absolutely amazing, you know, compared to any of the other COD games we've had before. Personally, the Infinity Ward spawns for me, they don't do it at all. They've got the kind of payback spawn system where you spawn quite close to the guy that killed you, so I really don't like that system, the Infinity Ward system. World at War, I can't remember the spawns too much. I think they weren't too bad, but Black Ops to me was just a really great spawn system, and I'm hoping that they'll kind of develop that, improve it maybe for Black Ops 2, and then I don't think we're going to have to worry anything about the spawns in Black Ops 2. So once the spawns are in place, I think another huge thing for me is the perks in the game, because I just want there to be perks that are all equally as good, and I wouldn't say that I wanted one perk in each tier to maybe feel like you had to use it, because that's the feeling I get in Modern Warfare 3. Sometimes I feel like I actually have to use Assassin to stay alive. Unlike in Black Ops, I really didn't feel the need to wear Ghost at all. And in Modern Warfare 2, obviously, there was Stopping Power, which everyone thought they had to use. So in Black Ops, I'd probably say the most powerful perk was probably Sleight of Hand Pro. That I think that's one of the perks I'm actually running this game. So they did actually break that up in Modern Warfare 3, and I probably favour them breaking it up in Black Ops 2 as well. Another thing that I think is really important is the weapons in the game. Again, I just want it to feel like there's not one gun that you think you have to use. The probably most obvious example of this was in World at War. I think everyone who wanted to do well ran the MP40, and one of the games this actually was quite bad in as well was Black Ops. You know, the gun I'm using in this gameplay, that's specifically why I'm using this gameplay, guys. Got the FAMAS, and it just felt like if you wanted to do really well, you know, this was my tryhard class, you know, the FAMAS with dual mags. That was, if I wanted to do well, I'd use this class. Saying that, in Black Ops it wasn't too bad. After they actually nerfed the FAMAS, I did feel like a lot of the assault rifles were actually viable weapons. You know, I really liked the AK-47, like the Galil, the G11, the Commando. All those guns were really good, so I do think the weapon balance has actually gotten better since the years have gone on. I think since they took out Stopping Power, the weapon balance has been a lot more balanced. In Black Ops and Modern Warfare 3, the weapons are quite balanced, so I'm really looking forward to what Black Ops 2 has got in store for us. And finally, and this is the biggest thing, this was probably specifically what I was thinking about when I was dreaming about the next Call of Duty, and this is huge, it's that there will be no campers in the game. And I know what you guys are saying, you know, there's always going to be campers, and you're right, you know, the community has evolved campers. Some people just play this game and they just sit in a corner, you know, you're not going to stop that. But I think one thing that you actually can do to combat this is kind of let people know where people are camping, because this again is why I've chosen this gameplay. You guys are probably watching this gameplay thinking, oh my god, he's camping so hard, but this was gameplay. I don't know why I actually played like this, but this was one where I was camping really hard, and you just see how hard it is to kill a camper sometimes. So I think there has to be some kind of mechanism, you know. There's been a lot of talk of it before, stuff like when you stay stationary you actually start showing on the UAV. I think that would be a really good thing. Like if you stay in, let's say, like the same 20 square foot, or if you stay in the same building for so long, you actually show up on the UAV, and the longer you show up, the more constant the dot is, and then maybe all of a sudden, if you're camping like I was in this game for like 2 or 3 minutes, then after 2 or 3 minutes it looks like you're on a Blackbird, you know, it shows you direction in real time. I think that would really help out with the camping situation. But yeah, it's definitely quite hard to think of ways how to actually defeat campers. That there is probably my best solution. I'd really be interested to hear your guys' solutions in the comments below. So, but anyway guys, that's what would make the next Call of Duty Black Ops 2 the best Call of Duty ever for me. and I'll be checking out all your thoughts in the comments below. So anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. The gameplay I know was a little bit campy, but I really wanted to kind of use gameplay that was relevant to the topic that I was talking about. So anyway guys, I just want to say a big thanks for watching. Be sure to check out my previous videos, those are on screen right now. And apart from that, I'll catch you guys with another video very soon.